Stay focused on your workout.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. One more. Let's go. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Hey, hit me up.
Check out our social for more 2K TV. We're at NBA2k_2K TV. And last week we asked you to send in pictures from your favorite moments of season 1, so we'll leave you with some of those. Until next week, enjoy the game.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's prime time in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Wiseman. So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to primetime. Fade away. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
To the middle. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And prime time gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Wiseman. 8 points in his last time out. Five to shoot. Back to Curry. Over Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. From deep. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Doncic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
Doncic against Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to primetime. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's primetime. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Curry against Doncic. Curry goes in, and it's good. 2 points.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's primetime, defended by Thompson.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Doncic against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's primetime. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
From 11 feet away. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Here's Thompson. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Tipped. They get it back. 2 points. That one goes.
Wiseman.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Here's primetime. He's covered by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. Here's primetime. Hounded by Wiggins. To the inside. Lowry. And it's Lowry with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Dallas. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 5 points.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
To the paint. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's all tied up.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to primetime. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Moody. Up top, Wiggins. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's primetime. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Moody. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Pass to primetime. Back to Doncic. Here's primetime. Down low. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Count it. Wiggins got his second bucket on the night.
A good score inside for a 3-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
Here's Primetime, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Primetime. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 9.
Well, that's just a phenomenal touch of Stephen Curry in the painted area. Yes, he'll score there, too.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Curry. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Curry. There's the triple.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Green, and it's Harper in at the point guard position.
Thanks, guys. Both Primetime and their last time out against the Warriors was tremendous. He added 43 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Primetime. That one falls. 20 points for him.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Wiseman. Inside. Here's Poole. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Primetime. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Back to Lowry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That right there is as good a screen as you will see, and no one rotates defensively to pick up the open man.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only... Completely new group here for the Mavericks. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Here's Wiggins, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. Takes the 3. And no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Primetime. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
50 seconds left in the first half. And the shot goes down.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Pass to Moody. The 3 is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Drills it from deep.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Outside, Brown. Good on the bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Warriors trailing. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Wiseman. Then it's Kuminga. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's primetime. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generation.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter. And Doris, in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
You know, you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. That's 7'3". It is awfully hard to bother that shot.
Shot clock at 6. Curry draws the double. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to primetime. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Well, the Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Thompson gets a good look, and there's another one for the Warriors.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
Here's primetime, guarded by Wiseman. Right side, Porzingis. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. And that one's good. Wiseman's got 12.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to primetime. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Dallas no good that time either. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Curry, defended by Hardaway to the inside. Here's Thompson. Misses in close. The Mavericks leading. Pass to primetime. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Poole brings a double team. Prime time. Good on the 13-footer. 24 points for him.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Thompson. Poole outside. Here's Bosch. This one for three. It's hauled in by Portis. So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Kuminga. He's got 7. It's Poole on the wing. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Kuminga. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Poole shot is off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Poole brings a double team. Here's prime time. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. He's got 5.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Pass to primetime. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Bosch. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 5 now.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Pass to primetime. Driving to the basket. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson, and it's Wiggins in for Poole. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Harper. Pass to Moody. Here's Bosch. Here's Kuminga. 7 points in the game. Wiggins, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's primetime. Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Brown with the steal. Pass to primetime. again, Dallas. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And the defense of Wiggins, Graham, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Curry against Doncic. The floater and the basket by Curry.
Stephen Curry is must-see TV right now. This guy offensively so brilliant.
Here's primetime. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now. Doncic against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Moses Brown is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's prime time in at the shooting guard position. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Dallas, Moses Brown.
Free throw good. Brown. The Warriors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Curry against Doncic. And here's Curry. Off target from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Stolen by Wiggins. Brown with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's primetime. He gets it in there. He's got 34.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And Porzingis with the block. Curry against Doncic. And that one good. Doncic has got 19 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Moody. Curry against Doncic. With the teardrop. Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Primetime, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Primetime, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Mavericks lead by 17. Wiggins outside. Launches the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wiggins outside. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. And the Warriors miss again. And Dallas with possession. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Primetime. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Klay Thompson.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Curry. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Here's Primetime, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Doncic. And he drives in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And he's going for the lob, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
Here's Primetime. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And here are the Mavericks now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Inside, here's Matthews. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Barton outside. Down low. Toscano. And the layup is good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And it's blocked.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
To the paint. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Toscano. Here's Poole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Remix off the corner with the money I got her. St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never will look like in the floor. This gon' make me feel away like so.
Off the corner with the money I got her. St. John, put on Hendrix. Totally be a millionaire.
Roses. I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in a photo. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Hey, hit me up.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. What's that, baby? Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's go. Don't let He can ball, huh?
That's all you, man.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Hey, man.
Yo, what's up? It's 24K Golden, and you're watching 2K TV. Make sure to check out my new song, Product, with Lil Tecca, in the new season of 2K22.
Congratulations to 2K22 cover athlete Candace Parker and the Chicago Sky on the WNBA 2021 championship. What an impressive performance all season long. Now, are you ready for Season 2 events? There are a ton of new activities going on, so don't miss out. Take it away, Brian.
Thanks, Alexis. How about we start aboard the Concha del Mar? If you're a dunker, then work with the community to earn prizes at Dunk Fest. And if you're a shooter, then check out Specialty Appreciation Shooters, where you'll be rewarded with extra XP for all the badge points you've applied into shooting.
Hey, Hey, don't forget about my favorite. Park After Dark is back, but in a new surprise location.
Well, the park might be dark, but my buckets are still going to shine through. Moving on to the city, more classic favorites are back. Start your engines and finish the race at Mobile One.
Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Trailblazers. For the Dallas Mavericks, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Blazers, Mavs. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Primetime. He's out there with Doncic. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Hardaway. And it's Solomon in at the 4 slot. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Lee out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Damian Lillard. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified, Kevin. Favorites, the cellar dwellers. We had some great stories. And this is where the front offices has to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
Here's Doncic. Here's Mendez. Oh, wow. And that one is hammered home.
The all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Here's Robbins. Here's Lee. Goes back up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's Primetime with the fadeaway. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Lillard. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. We'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Kuzma. Following the miss by Porzingis. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Primetime. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lillard with it. Passes it to Kuzma. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Kuzma outside. Takes it inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Portland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's prime time. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Prime time's got 8 points.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Here's Robbins, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, the high basketball IQ of Lillard showing up. I mean, moving the ball to the open man.
And here are the Mavericks now.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Hardaway from outside. Portland trailing here. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Bertans. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
That one goes in.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And he drives in. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
A pick and roll master. You got to respect how decisive Lillard is. I mean, he often makes great decisions.
Here's prime time. Last time out, he had 44 points. Basket counts.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Robbins is covered by Mendez. Deflects the pass. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mavericks leading by 4. Here's prime time. He's got 12. Fades away, and Lee pulls it down.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Robbins, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Maverick substitution.
Powell finds Diallo. To the left wing. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Brown.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots this year.
Here's prime time, covered by Lillard. Left side Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. No good for Mendez.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Lillard from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, at the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. I mean, his accuracy is astounding.
Here's prime time, guarded by Powell. To the inside. Here's Mendez. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 14 points for prime time.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Kleba, the pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Mavericks leading by 5. pass to Mendez. Shoots over Powell, and the shot is long. And so Powell will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. There's the pass to Kabengele. Back to Powell. 27 seconds left in the first. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Mendez. And it's Portland with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Well, with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up.
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their play in the low post has been excellent right from the opening tip. They're doing so much damage down low.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Moses Brown. Harper is out there at prime time. And it's Green, and it's Lowry in at the 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He had 44 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he is absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Portis, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
and we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Matthews, he's checked in for Harper. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's prime time. He's got 14. Portis in the post. The jump hook. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Diallo. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Lowry. Matthews passes to Mendez. Shoots over Powell. It falls, and 2 points from Mendez. Primetime's got 16 points.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Powell, the pass to Kabengele. And the rejection by Lowry.
Portland foul, Greg Brown.
Zinkas is checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side, Portis. Can't hit that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Takes a three. That one's all good. Now here's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Mendez. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his second
They keep
personal.
hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw tonight. A different look now for Portland. Davis Bertans comes in for Brown. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Norman Powell. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Right wing. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. And another 3 for Portland.
No hesitation. This is a shot Bertans practices all the time.
On draft night 2011, the Spurs made one of the all-time great trades, acquiring the rights to Kawhi Leonard from the Pacers for George Hill.
And don't forget, San Antonio also got the draft rights to Davis Bertans. Now, Bertans wouldn't play for the Spurs until 2016, but he's turned into one of the best shooting bigs in the game, finishing top 10 in three-point shooting a couple of times. Not bad for a 16 forward.
Here's primetime, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Here's Mendez. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Robbins, guarded by Hardaway. Kuzma passes to Lee. Yep, it counts. Lee's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bertans. Now here's Diallo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway against Lee. And the officials call a traveling violation. And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And so it's Portland in the driver. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from primetime.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
We've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma. Lee out there with Damian Lillard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's primetime. To the middle. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got 5 now.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Back to Lillard. Passes it to Bertans. There's the triple. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You have to keep a defender connected to Bertans at all times. He's that good of a shooter.
Pass to Mendez. Fades. And it's Portland with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Ball stolen. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Back to Lillard. Kuzma outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 8. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Solomon. Off the left rim and out.
credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
The 19-foot shot, and it's Lillard missing.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
With the drive, the shot's good from Mendez.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now here's Kuzma. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Kicks it to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Only a few guys can slice up a D like that. He's just so quick and agile on the drive.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that's now 25 points for prime time. Lillard outside. Down low, stripped it away. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Hardaway, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And so here is Dallas. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Here's Mendez, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Berton. He's got 11. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Driving inside, and it's denied.
You don't doubt Berton's toughness, but he has an instinct for the game at both ends.
Lee, and oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's prime time. 25 points in the game. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Primetime's got 6 in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game. The fans aren't always privy to it.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Diallo. One-on-one here. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Lillard finds Brown. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Diallo. And it's blocked by Brown. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Portland making a change here. Kabengele's checked in. Harper, he's checked in for the Mavericks. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Primetime. Leba defending. Mendez, the pass to Portis. Brown kicks to Harper. The pass to Mendez. 6 to shoot. Fades back. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Portland leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Kabengele. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 1:51 left in the third. Passes it to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Lillard's checked in for Portland. The Mavericks also with the sub. Lowry's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Portland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And it's good for 2. Diallo's got his first basket of the night.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrating.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Here's prime time. He has 29. Lillard comes with the double team. Good on the shot. 31 points for prime time.
Now, too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Now Powell. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Out to the right wing. Kleba finds Powell. Over Green. And that one hits back iron.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Lowry passes to Mendez. Fade away. And finished off by Brown.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And don't sleep on Lillard's vertical. When he's going strong to the bucket, he's capable of throwdowns like these.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Team foul.
First free throw is good.
For Dallas. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Mendez. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard surveying the D. From deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Luka Doncic out there with prime time. Then there's Moses Brown. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lowry in at the power forward position.
Third personal. First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Here's prime time. Guarded by Powell. Here's Mendez. And he makes good on the layup. Prime time's got 14 points here in the second half.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Porzingis is checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Here's Robbins. And good. He nails it. 19 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's prime time, and there it is for him. Prime time's got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Diallo, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's prime time.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Portland leading by 5. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Good work defensively by Lowry.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Diallo. Here's Mendez. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Primetime's got 41.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Back to Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to Doncic. Here's Primetime. No good with the layup.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Diallo. Banked in off the glass.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Doncic passes to Mendez. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. He gets it in there. Primetime's got 43 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Lillard. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Lillard is such a crafty finisher. Even when he takes a pounding, he sticks with it. Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. He does keep those receipts.
Davis Bertans checks in for the Trailblazers. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on his name.
Now here's Porzingis. Now the pass to Mendez. And another basket for Dallas.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Lillard against Doncic. The 15-footer, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Passes to Hardaway. Here's Primetime. Shoots a fader. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 9. Inside, here's Robbins. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Mendez. Shoots over Lillard. No good for Mendez. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Bertans can't get it to go. Here's Primetime. Bertans defending. Solomon, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Lee. To the left side wing. To the middle. And Lee with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy passes like this.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Doncic against Lillard.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Mavericks trail by 9. From 12 feet out. Here's Solomon, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll Matt freely on the glass.
Now here's Lillard. Driving the lane. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mendez, the pass to Doncic. And good that time. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And Lillard kicks to Bertans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robbins. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Here's primetime. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Robbins, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the call will be against primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so here's Portland. Here's Robbins. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Mendez. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Lillard against Doncic. Pass to Bertans. Now here's Diallo. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a